We're here for the Tech for Good Liverpool, and really been talking about innovation and collaboration, and from my perspective particularly around healthcare, research, how we can put all of that together, and exploring different areas. So it's been great to hear about different apps, technologies, the new digital waves that are coming through 5G, and I was exploring some of the differences between research and innovation, and how if we collaborate then we can hopefully make bigger impacts on patient health outcomes.
It's just an interesting topic, the idea of tech for good. It's not always something that's immediately clear to a lot of people, and I think that's been represented in the fact that what people have been talking about have been quite different and varied, almost how they've interpreted what tech for good means. But ultimately, you know, it is an open topic like that, and I think the takeaway lesson from some of the stuff that I've seen, because there was, you know, some really interesting presentations, I think what I've learned is that it doesn't really matter how you're trying to achieve good. The important thing is that you just keep at it and keep going.
I'm going to be giving a general overview of the programme, talking about why it's important in terms of business growth and also why it's important in terms of the health and wider care system within the region. There are many challenges, but through technology we can make a real difference to the lives of people.
So I was talking particularly around the difference between research and innovation. Research is much earlier on in the cycle around products, technologies, new drugs, medicines, etc. And talking about how often research in this kind of arena is missed out. It's not so exciting as innovation, where it's all around technology and apps and devices. That's not quite so sexy when it comes to what people want to be interested in. However, if it hasn't been researched and there hasn't been evidence, it's very hard to get it into practice. Clinicians aren't going to use it, funders aren't going to pay for it. So for me, research is the starter of anything to do with innovation and technologies and medical devices and medicines. So I was just introducing those differences, and talking about the cycle of research and innovation, and talking about how the more we collaborate, the more we can get done.
It's been a fantastic event today. It's just been wonderful to talk to people about the project and the sorts of companies that we're supporting, the sorts of products that we are supporting the development of and the deployment of within the health system. Often we, in our day jobs, we are working hard, you know, we're at the desk, we're in front of our computer, we're not necessarily interacting. But being able to kind of meet people around the region, to exchange ideas, and really think about new ways of doing things is incredibly important. And we need to do more of these things, so it's just fantastic that Red Ninja's actually organised this.
You don't know where the next idea or innovation is going to come from, so there are no sort of bad ideas, and the more people talk, the more people network. So networks in our sort of DNA really, that we have that, and it's sort of connecting those people up. So yeah, I think it's invaluable to have these sort of events, and they should continue really.